Hi Aries, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your general weekly message from February 18th into the 24th, 2019. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in a private one, all the information is down below in the description box. Yes, that piece of hair was driving me nuts. So whomever this is meant for, I pulled a 10-card spread, 5 above, 5 below. I did clarify the 1 card in the spread as well as an outcome card and 5 clarifiers there. I wanted more information here. So whomever this is meant for, please keep in mind that it could be your energy, it could be the person whom you're dealing with as well, okay? Just throwing that out there. All right, so whomever this is meant for, I'm just going to say you, but take what applies, okay? You've had to have a lot of strength, okay, in regards to, I feel, your balance in your life. This is a tough spread. I'm going to shout that out right now. I feel that somebody is struggling to regain that balance in their life. They don't see this happiness in their life, okay? That balance of happiness, joy, content. They just said contentment, okay? With the King of Pentacles here. Now, this is Earth sign, so you could be dealing with an Earth. But regardless, if you take notice, okay, here's this 9 of Wands, all right? 9 of Wands is known for a very frustrating situation. Now, there's a few different messages here. This tells me is that it's kind of like, yeah, dude, you've been frustrated in regards to getting your balance, okay? And I also feel in regards to a relationship, because the last clarifier is the Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign again. But when you have the King and Queen of the same suit, in this case, Earth, does not have to be. It's all about the balance in regards to a relationship here. I feel that somebody has had to have some type of strength, okay? Not sure if I mentioned Leo energy, doesn't have to be. But regardless, it's kind of like, you see how his eyes, they make me draw in on certain things. You see his eyes here? It's hard to see, sorry. You see his eyes? His eyes are kind of like, nope, I don't see you. I don't see you. I'm kind of zoomed out there kind of feeling. That's that frustration. That's that I'm not happy kind of feeling. I'm barely hanging on with that strength card. I'm barely trying to keep the strength here in regards to keeping my balance. I can't say that word. Keeping your stuff together is what they're saying, okay? It's been frustrating. Now, here's the real message, all right? This person here, what you're basically battling with yourself is what I'm feeling, okay? Is kind of like, dude, you have it together. You just don't see it. Yeah, you've been through this ringer. You've been through this battle in your life. You don't realize how balanced your life really is. Look up at me and look at me and say, yeah, we can conquer this. You're almost at the end of this frustration here. The 9 is so close to that 10. That 10 is known for that completion, okay? Now, the thing is that your eyes are down, looking down. You don't see this abundance. You don't see this completion. You don't see this happiness in your life in regards to balance, as in regards to love as well, with the 10. 2 10s, you know, that you have, sorry, I'm getting wound up. You have this completion coming to you. You just don't see it because all you see is this frustration in your life. You have that balance coming to you. You have this happiness because this is what you want. You have the 3 of Cups right underneath that strength card here. So you're trying to stay strong in order to get that cup of love and raising it up and celebrating and finding this love of your life. You want this movement, all right? You want faster movement in regards to your balance, in regards to a relationship, in regards to, you know, happiness, really, okay? And these daggers, these wands are literally over towards this 6 of Swords. This tells me, get out of your head. Have that movement with that either communication. Could swords represent communication? But more so, realize that you do have this abundance coming to you. It's the feeling of, with this 9 of Pentacles here and that King of Pentacles, I feel this great sadness because you haven't had balance in your life. You haven't had the happiness, and it's kind of like, done. You know, just because you have this slump that you're in, okay? Sorry for being so abrupt. I am a triple Libra. But it's kind of like, it doesn't mean that, you know, it doesn't mean that you don't deserve it. I've felt the same energy. I remember you guys from last week energy here. It's kind of like you're in this slump. Have that movement to get out of that mindset of, well, you know, I have a lot of slowness in regards to having my happiness, okay? If you want a relationship, if you know, you want that happiness, go for it. Okay, because if you communicate with this Page of Wands here, this is your energy, fire. It doesn't have to be a spunky conversation. It could be, because if you have that conversation with the card right above it, you're going to find your happiness. You just have to communicate in order to let that person know that is waiting for you in regards to getting that abundance of happiness and love. Because I clarified the Page of Wands here. You speak this truth. You have this conversation. You're going to get a new beginning. Okay? You're going to use that wand of yours and you speak this truth to somebody in regards to a relationship here. You're going to have a new start, is what that is saying. The thing is that when I'm seriously feeling, okay, they say calm down, Deb. You have the Temperance card in your outcome. So Sagittarius energy does not have to be. But you've been patient in regards to a relationship because you feel that your life in regards to love has been put on hold. That's the truth. That's the bottom line, is what I'm feeling. And I'm frustrated. I apologize. Because you've been waiting. You know, you've been waiting for this balance in regards to a relationship here, but you're not opening up. You're holding within. You've been waiting for not just the balance of your life, but you're also, with the Hermit here, literally turned. Hermit is deep in your thoughts. You have a wish. You have a desire. You need to heal your mind as well. This Hermit is literally turned, looking into that lantern. Star. Star represents heal your mind. You know, get that balance for yourself. But you're deep in your thoughts as well in regards to getting balance, okay? You need to open up your mind, your mind in regards to getting that balance, in regards to this relationship with the King and Queen in this spread. So bottom line is this. I apologize for getting all wound up. But I can feel this frustration. And it's kind of like, you know, you've had a lot of strength. Okay, whatever you're dealing with, you have had a lot of strength. But I literally feel this total discouragement. You know, let me tell you a story. Sorry, I don't mean to get personal, but they're making me say this. I lost my husband, okay? Almost 6 years ago. My father committed suicide 5 days before my husband died, okay? If anybody can deal with that, if anybody can live through that, you sure can too, okay? Everybody goes through a battle. Everybody gets discouraged. Everybody goes through this unbalanced moment in your life. Don't feel discouraged, okay? You will get that happiness. You just have to show that effort. You have to put that pep in your step kind of thing. If I didn't turn my thoughts around, okay, my butt would still be in bed crying for 6 years flat, okay? Absolutely. But it's a mindset where you have to push yourself. You have to have that movement, moving away from that mental anguish, okay? Yeah, it's been slow, but you have to put in this effort in regards to communication. If you love somebody, if you want a relationship, if you even like somebody, show it. You know, because it's just waiting for you. You put in that effort, you have a whole new start, is what this is saying. You don't see this frustration here? You're basically battling with yourself, okay? In your mind, I feel saying, you know what, I'm not really happy. I'm just totally frustrated. But the thing is that your eyes are down in this, okay? You don't see this Ten of Pentacles. You don't see this completion of getting this happiness, of this balance, of this love in your life, okay? I didn't mean to get personal, but that's what I'm feeling. It's kind of like, no. Yeah, everybody gets in that mode where they get discouraged, that they don't feel this love, that they feel hopeless, that they feel drained, that they feel, you know, you're not worthless. You're not worthless. You have this, okay? You are the man. You are holding that pentacle. You just need to open up your eyes and see that what is behind this frustration in your life is balance. It's also true love. It's that completion of happiness, of balance. You just need to put that effort. I feel that whoever this is meant for, you've been trying to get your happy on, you got to move forward like fast before you sink down anymore, is what that is saying. Move away from those thoughts. And yeah, it's been slow. Okay, you're balanced. But you have to portray, you have to get that energy out in regards to, if you want something in regards to a relationship, you need to speak it, okay? And you have a lot of drive. you just need to see it. Have that conversation with somebody that you have been more than patient with, not just with yourself as well, but there was a pause. You know, you're blocking, or whoever this is for, it could go in the opposite direction, absolutely. But there has been this pause, and you've been patiently waiting in regards to a relationship that will bring you the balance. But you're deep in your thoughts. You know, you want this wish, but you're looking at this and saying, I'd rather be in my head, and I'd rather have my thoughts to myself, and I'd rather be closed off in regards to a relationship. No, you know, that's that energy of, if you want something, go communicate, because it's not going to come to you. You sometimes have to go to it. Now, it can go either way, like I said, but I just feel this energy of, I've given up. You know, I can't get past this Nine of Wands. I can't get past this frustration. Yes, you can. Okay, in regards to a relationship, speak. Sorry, they're just showing me some. Wow. Somebody feels nothing against, but they're showing me this dude's hair, gray. You know, it's kind of like, I'm frustrated. I'm gray to me is kind of like, I've been sitting here trying to get my balance together for quite some time. Aged. You feel aged, you know, waiting for this completion. You have 2 9s here. You're so close to seeing that light and moving forward, you know. Forget about the slowness. It's in the past, you know. Focus on the future, and what you have is good, okay? Don't get yourself in that slump of your mind and get discouraged, and you can't get past that frustration. It's kind of like, look at it, look at it. You're literally fighting with yourself saying, yeah, it's been frustrating, but dude, you own it. You know, you have that balance. Wake up is what this is saying. Sorry, I don't mean to get all wound up, but I can feel this frustration. It's not saying that you haven't had the strength. Absolutely, you've had this strength. You know, this strength has made it this far in regards to how you're dealing with everything. But it's kind of like you get discouraged, and you've had to have this strength for this movement. And it's kind of like, dude, if you don't wake up, and if you don't, you know, you got to see past that energy of that frustration, because you got things good coming to you. Don't focus on the slowness. Communicate and get anew is what that is saying. And that is what I have for the sign of Aries. Wow. Intense. Intense. And I don't want to see anybody going down in that slump, because I told myself, and I had a severe depression, you know, a little bit. Well, when you lose 2 people like that so close to you, you do. But I was determined I wasn't going to go down that road. You know, I had to turn myself around, and that's what I'm feeling. Somebody out there needs to see the light again, that, you know, you don't have to be stuck in this situation. You can move forward, and you can communicate to get what you want, is what I'm feeling here. And try to get that balance, because I just feel like it's tough. It's just really tough energy. Don't go down that rabbit hole. They just said, don't go down that rabbit hole, because down in that rabbit hole, there's no carrots, okay? As well as there's no light. It's dark. Don't go into the dark. Go towards the brighter future. Communicate. If you want a relationship and you feel that it's slow, bypass that slowness. Get that drive. You guys are fire. Get that determination. Go get that drive and go get what you want. And you'll see that with that communication, you do have that balance coming to you, okay, as well as that love. And you are going to rejoice. You are going to have that happiness back in your life again. And they're saying, shut up, Deb. So that is what I have for the sign of Aries. I hope that this helps. Thanks, guys, for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, as well as click that little bell on the side to get updated information. I do monthlies, weeklies, dailies as well. You guys rock. Stay strong, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.